Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. My name is Ashley. Today's video is going to be Amazon gadgets. It's been a little bit since I've tested out some Amazon gadgets. I feel like during the holidays we did a lot of gift guides, and then my last Amazon video was actually home decor on a budget. You guys loved it, so I'll definitely be filming more of those. If you missed it, definitely go back and watch it. And if you liked it and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that notification bell too so you know when I post those, because I will definitely be creating more of those this year. But today, let's talk about these gadgets. So let's go ahead and get started. Just so you guys know, I am going to be doing a giveaway over on Instagram today. I'm going to be sharing it here in this video, so definitely stay until the end so you know what it is and how to get entered. This first product we're going to talk about was actually gifted to me by my husband. If you guys have been here a little while, you guys know I struggle with headaches. I get them often. I've had them pretty much my entire life, so I feel like I've tried anything and everything, but there's always new stuff coming out, which was this guy. He ordered it for me. It's so nice because it is convenient. Like, it can fit in small spaces. It comes with a little bag. You can travel with it. It can go on your nightstand, whatever. And I know the basic question is going to be, can you do it with false eyelashes? The answer is yes. Like, it has not bothered mine at all, and I use Pro Lash, so I do mine myself. And it can get makeup on it. So like, this cleans off so well. Like, you'll see a little bit of foundation or eyeliner on that, but you just put it on. The strap's adjustable. It offers heat settings, so there can be heat, vibration, and pressure. I will say the pressure to me is the best one with the heat. I really can't do the vibration setting. I feel like I hear it too much, and when I have headaches, like, sounds bother me, so I have to turn that one off, but you could definitely try it out and see what works for you. Plus, there's also a music setting, but once again, to me, when I have a headache, I want it dark and I want it quiet, and that heat and that air pressure does wonders. Like, there's sometimes just when I'm stressed and my anxiety's high, I'll sit down and do this just because it's very, very, very calming. I'll just lay in bed, lay on the sofa. It has buttons right here you can press, but it also has the remote. You kind of have to like look at it before you get it started. And once you have it going, it'll do like a whole process, just like it's like a massage chair. But if you need to change anything, there's a remote and you can just kind of hit it with your fingers or, you know, lift it off. But I will say it worked way better than I thought. It's a really nice gift to give. If you know somebody with headaches, trust me, they will thank you if you give this to them. This next product still solves the same solution. So if you get headaches, migraines, I feel like a lot of us struggle with them. And I'm just always on the hunt of what can I do? I'm not huge into medicine. Like, if I have to take it, I'll take it. But if I can just do something first, natural, I just prefer that. So this is a Migraine Relief Cap. It says available for both men and women. It's for migraines, for neck pain relief, or for sleeping and relaxing. And you can use it as a cold therapy or hot therapy. And it kind of gives you different options on the back. You can see right here how this lady's wearing it, and it just goes over. So once again, you're gonna get like makeup on it, but they say it's like hand washable. So don't throw it in your washer or anything. What it feels like, it's like scuba material. So it is so soft. It's already a little cold to the touch, which I like. But the foam, it's so squishy. It's like a memory foam or something. Like, just the weight of it too reminds me of my weighted blanket, which is very calming to me as well. So it's got the cutout for your nose. You'd lay there like this, and I'm telling you, just laying this like that on me is calming. So how I would use this, I'm not big into heat, so I would put it in the freezer and then either lay it if you don't want to mess up your hair and makeup, like maybe you're ready for the day. But if it's at night and you're struggling or you're not leaving, I would highly suggest putting it on around, because it's just going to be like that pressure and the weight of it that gives you some relief. So I'm bad about not always sleeping well, which I've been working on. I've been figuring out what drinks work best, kind of what's going on. But I'm really bad about staying up late, even during the day if I have time, and watching Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank. I've even done a Shark Tank video. So if you love Shark Tank products, I have a whole video where I just talk about the products they've had on the show. But this was another one, and it's called Stank stick, and I just thought it was so good. Being a dance mom, Shoes get so smelly. They're in bins. There's not much you can do about it. They stay up there. They're in bags. I don't know. You can't wash dance shoes. And I know if these pretty little ballerina dancers have smelly shoes, I can't imagine what boy like cleats and all of that are like. So basically it comes with these inserts. You put them in here and slide them into the shoe and it solves your problem. So once again, this is good if you have kids that are in sports. Maybe it's not sports. Maybe they just have smelly feet and you don't want to smell the shoes all the time. Maybe you have small closets or wherever you keep them. Maybe it's your husband. Maybe it's their work boots, but I feel like this is a cool concept. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to order that because I feel like that can be helpful for so many different reasons. So if you're wondering what all it does, it deodorizes for the use in shoes, boots, skates, gloves, and knee pads and more. I wouldn't have thought of all those. It was also on the Today Show. It says winner of today's next big thing. So it's definitely a product that people have talked about. I've missed it. I even watched the Today Show. But if you're needing something like that, I'm gonna have this product along with all the other products I'm talking about today down below in the description box. You're gonna click on that little arrow, or it's gonna say more, either more or arrow, I can't remember, and it's gonna drop down, kind of keep scrolling, and then you're gonna see everything right there. I'm gonna also have it pinned down below in the comments section. So the very first comment should be for me, and I'll have all these links for you there as well. This next one's not exactly a gadget, but I feel like it's something we need to talk about. So I was on the hunt for a good razor. I had the Billy razor forever, and I swear it changed. And I'm not the only one that said that. Savannah struggled with it. I've seen other influencers. I feel like it used to be really good and then it stopped. And then I got sick of just like ordering the refills. And if you go to Walmart, they have them like locked up and you have to ask for help. I don't know, it's like a whole thing. So I'm like, I need to switch up my razor. And so I prefer a disposable. I just feel like it's easier. I don't want to switch out the razor blades and all that. So I found this. I was looking for the most sensitive razor and there was a few. This was a pack of 6 and you can see I'm going through them. It comes in turquoise and pink and I have loved them. I feel like it does a really good job. I will say I've had like laser hair removal, but I still have to use it in different things. I don't know. I feel like it works really well. So I just want to put that out there. If you're in the market of a good razor, I felt like it was affordable. I love the shape. I love like, you know, kind of like the lotion around it, it puts off. And then it is a 6-pack. So if you have daughters, you can share it with them. If it's just you, you won't have to buy razors for a while. This next product kind of is like a gadget and a beauty product all in one. So I do get grays. I think I'm at the age, we're all getting them at this age. That's why I think I'm slowly adding in blonde too. So like as I get grayer, I can just go lighter and then you don't have like solid dark hair with solid gray. But I also like to leave it dark because I think brown's so much easier to touch up than blonde at home to save money, because getting your hair done is not cheap and it's also not great on your hair. So I love this tool. I love the size of it because if you travel or anything, it's just gonna fit your makeup bag easy. And all you do is pop off this bottom. So you can see there's like a sponge right there. And then you're going to pull off the top and it gives you like a little mirror. So if you're on a plane or in the car or whatever, you can do this. And you just take that, dab it in. It looks like eyeshadow, which technically you could use eyeshadow if you had to, okay? But if you want the little tool, then you just come in and you go through and go over it and it hides them. So if you're having pictures or you're trying to space out your hair appointments or you have a holiday and you couldn't get in, these come in different colors. You can even do blonde. I should have ordered the blonde to show you right here. I've had this before I was blonde, but I definitely need to get it and try it because it'd be nice when I want to like raise it higher. I don't know. I feel like it's just a really cool thing for yourself because it's going to save you money getting your hair done as often, or if you don't want to get your hair done, or a really good gift because a lot of people haven't heard of this. But like I said, next time I'll have to do the blonde because I think that would be fun to try out as well. I'm gonna be real honest, this next one's not a gadget, but I always have Amazon orders. I ordered this and it came in and it was too pretty not to share before I opened it. So I needed some pearl earrings. So like, here's the little box that it comes in. I slid it out and I was like, I wish I would have found that for the holidays. So look, we won't even talk about the earrings yet. Look how the earrings come. Like they're not on some cheap paper. They're not getting smashed. I order a lot of jewelry online and I can't tell you how many times the earring, like the post is bent on it. Look how pretty that is. You could take it out of the box and just give it like this. Like a part of me doesn't even want to wear them. I just want to leave them. So my point with this is it's not a gadget. Well, it's kind of a cool gadget for packaging, But if you need to give a cool gift, this would work for someone my age. This would also work for younger girls, like preteen and younger. It just makes a really cool gift, and it's very, very, very inexpensive. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open it now. Oh yeah, you could actually reuse this and put whatever earrings you wanted to in. So if you wanted the earrings and you wanted to switch it out to give them, or if you're just traveling and you want to keep them in your purse or carry-on, I just feel like the packaging is an extra bonus, which is nice. These are the cutest earrings. I'll show you an up close, but basically you take the back off, and then it's got this little bow you take off. You put the pearl through your earring, and then it's got this bow. It's adjustable to different lengths, and you put that on the back and then the back. This is the cutest classic little earring, plus it has the bow. We know we're all into bows right now, but then the pearl, I feel like you could sleep in these too. I don't wash my hair every day in the shower, so I could even shower with these, but I think those are perfect. I will definitely see if this company has more earrings because I'm in love with that. Okay, I have them on both sides now. It's gonna be hard to see on camera, but I'm gonna like live in these. It's not even a gadget, but it's like my favorite product from today. And just real quickly, since we're talking about non-gadget items, you guys always ask me about my clothes, so I am gonna link this top down below my description box. It's from them. I always buy my sweaters and everything oversized. Like, I'm typically a medium, but in like sweaters or crew necks, I'll buy a large. I will say in this one, I bought a large and I could have definitely had a medium and it still be oversized. So I'm gonna untuck it and all that. Like, I could easily wear this with leggings. It's just big and cozy. You can see that it's oversized. So like, even in a medium, my true to size, I feel like it's gonna be oversized, but not so, like not too oversized. So I just like tucked it in like that. And then I rolled up my sleeves. But like I said, I would just get your true to size and I think it'll still be oversized. Like even with leggings, I feel like it's a tad bit too long. So I wish I would have got the medium, but it's very comfortable, very soft, and it comes in different colors. I mentioned earlier, I'm not the best sleeper. I'm not. I think it's part age. I think it's part work, stress, anxiety, I don't know, life. So I was laying in bed one night watching Shark Tank. This is not a Shark Tank product, but they had someone come on that was selling, you know, the blue light glasses, just saying, you know, looking at our screens all day and the computer, it's just not good. It keeps us awake. And so I was like, that's probably one of my big issues. I need to get some ordered because sometimes I'll just stay up late editing. Sometimes I stay up late on my phone. So I thought I need to have a pair. I searched through a ton trying to find some I liked. And I'm like, if I'm gonna have glasses, I want them to be fun and cute because like in real life, I don't have glasses. I love these. Like, I see a lot of girls wear their blue light glasses just out, like for the look. Now I wouldn't really pair it with this outfit, but it really does help your eyes and with sleeping. So if you're up late on your phone or on a tablet or on your computer working, especially if you work on it all day long. So many of you are sitting at your desk, you can just leave these there. And when you go into work, put them on. And when you leave, take them off. If you want to wear them, they're great. If you want to use it with your phone, that's nice too. Keep a pair in your nightstand. But I did want to share these because I feel like it was a really good invention because we definitely need to protect ourselves any way that we can, especially when it's easy and affordable to do. And this is one way to do that. This next product kind of got me on Amazon. I was like, I feel like a lot of people could use that. Like you're gonna first think like content creators, but all of us use our phones. All of us are filming. All of us are taking selfies. We're just all doing it, whether you're doing it for money or not, people are doing it. And this was a lens kit that I ordered on there. And basically it has different options. So it comes with the lens and you can take this one off if you want to. It's like a normal camera. You take the lens cap off, but this clips on your phone. I should grab my phone and clips over it. And then when you're filming like a selfie or even just filming a video, maybe you film from your phone. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel or something. I highly suggest never starting with a camera, just use your phone. That's how I started. Don't waste your money until you make sure you like it, want to do it. This would be a good option. I feel like our phones already do really well anyways, but this is gonna give you even a wider and clearer lens and it just clips over it. Like I said, there's two lenses, so if you don't want it as wide, you can take this one off. But then it also came with this light and I'm gonna show you, it gets so bright. So it clips on your phone. So then while you're taking a picture or filming something, you have light on you, especially in like dark spaces. And that happens a lot. Like when you're in your car, there's not great light. Even if it's sunny outside, you have to be careful if you're parked a certain way. Like if you're taking pictures at night, maybe you're going out with your friends and you're going out clubbing or something, this is just really easy to throw in your purse. And then you just clip it on your phone and you can take pictures all evening. So I feel like this is a really good set. It also comes with like a whole, I don't have it in there right, but it like zips up. You can just throw this in your bag and have everything you need. So whether you just take a lot of pictures, you're a content creator, you want to become one, I feel like this is a really good product to test out for yourself. This next product I've already talked about, but I'm gonna say it again because it's one of my favorite gadgets. It is so small. Look how small that is. It fits in my hand. It comes in different colors. It is a Bluetooth speaker. I don't love Bluetooth things. Like I feel like sometimes things are hard to pair and then you don't end up using it. This is so easy. I'm pretty much the only one that uses it in this house, but I love listening to music when I'm cleaning, when we're just home. I don't like a quiet house unless I'm filming and I have to. But other than that, I typically have music or something going. This is the best speaker. And what's nice is you can control it from your phone. So when we have company over, I don't want a quiet house. So I'll turn like Christian music or something on, or like whatever the holiday is, maybe it's Christmas or whatever, music on. But what's nice is like I can adjust it. So if it's getting too loud and we're trying to talk, I can turn it down. If we're not talking and I'm like, it's getting awkward, I can turn it up just by my phone. So it's not this like big process. I can be in the kitchen cooking, cleaning up, I can adjust it. If a song comes on that I don't think is appropriate or someone wouldn't like, I can just skip it. I just use Pandora, which Savannah thinks I'm like ancient and old because that's still the music app I use, but I love it. There's just like a live church station on there. It's like my church's music and I love it. So I'll play it all day long, but it's just nice. Like you can put this like near your shower because I'm pretty sure it's waterproof. So I'll take it like and put it on my little nook or near the shower. I'll have it out here hiding like behind decor and you never even have to see it. Sometimes when I'm cleaning, I just move it around with me if I don't want it to be too loud. Like if Savannah's doing homeschool, I'll just move it with me. If she's not, I'll just blare it. So it has really good sound, really, really good gadget to have. You can also take this in like golf carts or different things if you have one. So boats, stuff like that. Up next is a product I've shared before, but they've come out with a newer version. So the one I've shared is this, and you guys loved it. We sold a ton. You plug it in, it's a nightlight. It's adjustable, so you can choose how bright it is, and when it gets dark, it turns on. So nice for like bathrooms, hallways, especially if you just have like little kids that have to get up and go to the bathroom or come to your room, or if you have company coming over that's staying and they don't know your floor plan. It's just nice to have some light out. I feel like it's really good for guest bathrooms. So when you're like, yeah, it's down the hall to the left, they can like see the rooms lit up. But now they have pretty ones. They have it in white with gold. They also have one that's more like a crystal with bubbling in it. It's really pretty too. So if it's like, if you liked these, but you're like, that's not my style, I didn't really like my options, check back now, or maybe you're just gonna replace these. I still use both because I just needed more. But if you're needing a little bit prettier look, maybe less harsh, like this goes so well in my kitchen now where the black kind of stood out, and it works just the same way. You plug it in, it's adjustable, beautiful, easy. Sometimes these videos run together when I do a lot of them. I'm 99.9% sure I've talked about this one, but I had it in my Amazon box that I keep to share with you guys. So I don't know if I shared it here on Amazon, if it was just Instagram. I get the accounts confused sometimes. But basically it's these little puck lights and you can stick them anywhere. So they just stick to it. They come in all different settings. So you can actually touch it and there's all different settings. So there's different shades of white. So there's like your bright white, your medium, or your yellow is what I call it. There's also red, blue, and green. You can just hit it to turn it on, or it comes with a nice little remote so you can set a timer because they are battery operated. So it's one of those you don't want to forget and leave on overnight. So I just immediately turn mine on and then I set a timer. There's a 30-minute, 1 hour, 3 hours, or 6 hours. You can also adjust like how bright they are, how dim they are. I don't know, there's all different color settings. I don't get that fancy, but it makes like dark areas just seem nicer. Like my hutch, it looks so pretty in. I have 2 more that I need to find a spot for, maybe like at the bottom of a tree and a plant, behind a mirror, just kind of stuff like that. But it really does elevate the look, and it's so much cheaper than having like electrical ran into that space to plug it in. This next product we're going to talk about, I'm a little undecided. So typically I don't share like negative reviews, because I know someone else likes it. But I will start saving those occasionally. Like I have a fell in this video, I couldn't send it back because I already used it. But typically that's why I don't share them, is I test out a product and if I don't like it, I send it back because I want my money. I don't want to waste the money on it, so Chase will return it. But if you guys want to see a video like that, I could hang on to some, but it's just very biased. Like some of the stuff I love, you may not. And so this one, I feel like it's going to be very divided. I feel like half of you are going to like it, half of you are not. You'll have to let me know down in the comment section. So it's like a vacuum for your mattress, and I kept seeing a lot of people using it. So I'm like, okay, let's get it. Here it is. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful vacuum for your mattress. My con with this is, how often am I vacuuming my mattress? Maybe not enough. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe if I kept this in my nightstand, I would do it more. Like every time I'm changing out my sheets, maybe now that I own it, I should just do a quick vacuum. It'd probably be nice. But I did it and I'm like, it's a beautiful design. It works well. It has a light to help kill the germs. It picked up. It's easy to use. You just charge it. Not huge into having like a billion things to charge, but like if it is, just good for our overall health, and you're not using it often, so I feel like the charge would last long, you know, if you're just using it once a week when you change your sheets. But then I ran it by Chase and I'm like, Chase, I'm trying to understand, like, do I like it or not? Or is it just another gadget tool that you don't need? And I think for some of you it could be, especially if you're not gonna remember to use it. But his opinion was, because I'm like, why wouldn't I just use my vacuum? And he was like, yeah, but your vacuum's like all over the floor and the rug, and it has like dog fur on it, and it's like where our feet go. He was like, this is just for the mattress, so it's gonna keep it clean. And that kind of sold me a little bit, because it is. All my other attachments I use on like dog fur and like, you know, where we're sitting and like floors everywhere and bathroom. This is a lot cleaner way to do it. So that's my selling points. Take it with what you will. I think it is a little bit extra, but if you like keeping your mattress clean and you don't want the germs crossing over from the floors and all that, this is a good way to go. It does work, it's just if it's needed. Now let's talk about the product that for me is a fail. We ordered this, we've been cooking so much more, I know that's shocking to you guys, but we've been doing a lot of rice. And so we were like, let's get a rice maker since we're cooking it so much. So this is what I ordered. I got it on sale and I still think, from what I remember, it was pricey. I was like, this thing better work because it's pricey. We did not like it. I will say, I think we only used it once or twice. It just takes so much longer than like doing it in the microwave or on the stove. I feel like the stove's the best way, like if you want it to taste good and be quick. But for us, like, it's really nice and it probably does work. To us, it was the convenience of it. It is so much more to do something that's so simple on the stove, and you still have to like wash it out and stuff. So for me, if you're looking into a rice cooker, I don't think it's worth it. But like I said, check the comments. Someone's gonna prove me wrong and be like, no. Okay, so my camera completely shut off, so I guess it was done with me talking about the rice cooker. In my opinion, just to wrap it up, I don't think it's worth the money, but you can make that call. I'll have it linked down below just in case you want it. The next thing are these no mess oven liners. So let's talk about this. I used to always just keep foil in the bottom of my oven, and then someone commented on my video and was like, you cannot do that. I kind of did some research. I don't know if it can catch on fire. I don't remember what it was, but they're like, you shouldn't. So I pulled it out, didn't think twice. And then when we use our oven, it's getting dirty and I'm like, I have nothing underneath there and now I'm gonna have to clean it. So I'm gonna do my spring cleaning videos. I'm gonna figure out what, I have never cleaned the inside of my oven. Like, you guys, I am what, 38 years old? I've never cleaned the inside of my oven. I've lived in 1, 2, 3, I think this is my 4th house. We've lived in an apartment, like on our own, married. Never cleaned an oven. So if you wanna do it with me, I'm a cleaning channel and I've never cleaned it. So I'm gonna do that. And then I got this product where it lays on the bottom. So this is oven safe. And then when something does spill over, you just pull this out. You can either clean it and put it back in, or just use another one, reorder more, whatever works best for you. Some people are like, I'd rather order more than clean it. I'll just stick it in my sink, scrub it, dry it, put it back in. But that's gonna be so much easier. Plus it looks nicer because it's gonna be black on the bottom, so you're not gonna notice it like with foil. And then when like different things melt over, it's no longer hard. So it says BPA free, reusable, heat resistant, non-stick. So if you need some of these, definitely order them. I'll have them linked. It shows you putting this on the rack and then doing a pizza, you know, like you don't have to use a pizza pan. It also shows cookies. I'm not gonna use it like that. I'm literally just gonna put it on the bottom so I don't have to clean my oven ever again. Last kitchen item we're gonna talk about, because I've really been enjoying it, is this like knife organizer. So what's so nice is it can store all your knives in the drawer. They're not like stacked on top of each other. You're not gonna get cut like pulling it out. It's not on your countertop if you're trying to clear off your countertops like me, or maybe you don't like the look. Maybe you just don't like the way your knives look, so you don't want them like sitting out being displayed. This is really cool. So I grabbed the white one because that's what color my cabinets are, but there were other options if you have like wood counters or, you know, cabinet drawers, whatever the inside is. It doesn't have to match, but I feel like it looks nicer. And so yeah, you can put like really big knives in it, really small ones. And I'm using a knife set. Like this is just the block, so it doesn't come with the knives. You have to have the knives, and then you put them in here to get it organized, and it's been really nice to have. This last product is with a company that I've worked with before. It's actually their lighter. You guys know I talk about this all the time, and they normally give me a fabulous coupon and make it super cheap. So I'm gonna leave the lighter and the coupon down below if I still have it, if it's working, because I love this. It's like all I use now. But they also released this like coffee warmer, chocolate warmer, milk warmer, candle warmer, tea warmer. So however you want to use it. I love that it's black. I love that it doesn't come with a mug, so you can use your favorite mug. And it's just nice. It can be for different things, and there's settings. So if you're going to put glass on it, ceramic or metal, you choose that. You choose what you want the temperature to be and how long you want it to heat for, so it'll turn off on its own, so you don't like burn down the house. But what's nice is the heating level. That's nice. So if you like your coffee super warm, or if you're trying to melt something, you're gonna go higher. If it's a candle, you can adjust it and just learn what you need. And typically they give me a really good discount code. I haven't heard back, but I'm hoping by the time this video goes live, I have it. So if I do, it's gonna be linked down below with it. And having said that, they sent me a few extras. So I'm gonna have 2 winners over on Instagram. I'm sorry guys, Amazon giveaways are so hard. They make it so hard. So come over to Instagram. And today, when you guys are seeing this video, I'm gonna do a giveaway for these 2, plus they're gonna come with $100. So I'll either do like Amazon gift card, PayPal, Cash App, whatever works for you, we'll figure it out. But you'll get the lighter, the warmer, and then $100. So definitely head on over to my Instagram. Make sure you read the rules. I'm sure it's just gonna be like super easy stuff. Like make sure you're following me and then comment so I know you've entered. But I'll be giving both 2 of these away, and then they'll both come with $100. Okay guys, that is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. I always say that, but I really do. Like I'm not just like saying these like memorized line. Like I really hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I try so hard every year and every video just to come out bigger and stronger, especially like when we come into a new year. I try to perfect something else. This year I'm working on a new editing software, so if you've noticed it, good or bad, I'm working on it, but I'm always just making sure I can give to you guys the best quality, the most entertainment, and like I said, it's always free to you guys. I have never charged you to watch any of my videos, and I never will. I feel like that's what's super nice about working with other brands. Now this isn't working with Amazon. I don't get to work with them. That would be nice. But when I do have sponsored videos, it's just so they're fitting the bill and you guys get really good free content. That's always been my goal here on this channel. So I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to get entered in that video. Don't forget all the links are down below in my description box. Let me know if there's something you want me to test out so you don't have to waste your money. Just leave it down below in the comments section, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.